Have you ever wondered why the most dangerous prison is invisible? Not made of iron bars, but of soft pillows. Not guarded by soldiers, but by your own habits. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't scare you. It seduces you, and you gladly walk into it every single day. It's the silent cage called comfort. Most people don't even realize they're trapped. They believe they are free because their chains feel gentle. They confuse convenience with liberty, pleasure with fulfillment, and rest with peace. But if you look closer, comfort is not a gift. It's a slow poison. It steals your fire one drop at a time until you no longer recognize the person you could have been. Pause. Think about this. The cage that feels warm, safe, and welcoming is the one quietly killing you. Picture this. A man wakes up to the same alarm at the same time every day. He drags himself from bed, eats the same breakfast, drives the same road, works the same job, talks to the same people. He tells himself everything is fine because nothing hurts. But inside, something is withering. His dreams rot quietly. His ambition shrinks. His energy fades. He doesn't feel pain, but he doesn't feel alive either. This man could be anyone. He could be me. He could be you. And here's the cruel truth. Most people will live and die inside this invisible prison without ever noticing the walls. Comfort whispers like a friend. Stay here. Don't risk it. Don't push yourself. You've earned the right to rest. But the whisper hides a knife. Comfort is not your ally. It is your executioner. Why push your body to run when you can stay in bed? Why struggle to learn when you can scroll endlessly? Why sacrifice today when you can drown yourself in pleasures that give you quick dopamine hits? Comfort doesn't kill quickly. It doesn't shock you into awareness. It numbs you, drip by drip, until one day you wake up and realize your years are gone. And you never lived. History proves this. Civilizations weren't built by people who chose comfort. They were built by those who faced hunger, storms, wars, failures, and still moved forward. Every invention, every leap forward, every act of greatness came from those who turned their backs on comfort and stepped into pain, into risk, into the unknown. And yet, today, what do we worship? Comfort. We design entire industries to make life easier, faster, softer. We call convenience freedom, but true freedom has never been comfortable. Freedom is found only in the fire of struggle. Ask yourself, when was the last time you suffered for something that mattered? When was the last time you chose what hurt instead of what soothed? Can you even remember? Comfort is why you don't go to the gym. It's why you put off your goals. It's why you spend money you don't have on pleasures that last 5 minutes. And here's the price. The bill is always your future. Every time you choose comfort today, you choose weakness tomorrow. Every time you avoid discomfort, you avoid growth. And the cycle deepens. But here's the paradox. Discomfort is not your enemy. It is the proof that you are alive. Muscles burn because they are growing. Minds struggle because they are learning. Souls hurt because they are being forged. The question is not, how do I avoid discomfort? The real question is, how do I use discomfort to build freedom? The answer is discipline. Discipline is the antidote to comfort. It is the art of choosing the pain that makes you grow over the pleasure that makes you weak. It is waking up when your body screams to sleep. It is working when your emotions beg you to quit. It is saving when the world tells you to consume. It is saying no when every fiber of your body craves yes. Discipline is freedom disguised as pain. The greatest enemy of man has never been hunger, poverty, or even death. Those things sharpen the mind. Hunger creates urgency. Poverty sparks ambition. Mortality pushes you to live. But comfort sedates you. It turns lions into house cats, warriors into spectators, creators into consumers. It is the death that comes without a scream, without blood, without alarm. And the cruel irony, the more comfort you chase, the weaker you become. The weaker you become, the more comfort you need, until you are trapped in a cycle of consumption, distraction, and emptiness. That's not life. That's slavery. True life exists only outside the comfort zone. It exists in the cold, in the hunger, in the risk, in the sweat, in the fear. It exists where you bleed, but also where you grow. Freedom has always demanded discomfort. Look around. People are drowning in comfort. They have soft beds, endless screens, fast food, constant entertainment. Their lives are engineered to remove every ounce of struggle. And yet anxiety is higher than ever. Depression is higher than ever. Addiction is higher than ever. Why? Because the human spirit was not built for permanent ease. Comfort doesn't heal the soul. It suffocates it. The spirit was built for resistance, for battle, for pursuit, for purpose. So if you feel restless, anxious, or unfulfilled, it's not because you're broken. It's because your life has been too comfortable. Think back to the last time you overcame something hard. Maybe it was finishing a run you wanted to quit, or studying through the night when your body wanted to stop, or enduring rejection only to rise again stronger. What did you feel afterward? Not weakness, strength, not emptiness, pride. Because on the other side of discomfort lives growth. Every act of discomfort, no matter how small, is training. Training for resilience. Training for freedom. But what can you do? Start small. Step outside of comfort every day. Wake up earlier than your body wants. Take the cold shower. Choose the stairs instead of the elevator. Run when you'd rather rest. Read when you'd rather scroll. Save when you'd rather waste. Every small act of discomfort is a brick. And brick by brick, you build the foundation of resilience. Over time, these bricks become walls, and those walls protect your freedom. Until one day you realize that every moment of discomfort was not punishment. It was a gift, because comfort is the slow poison of the soul. It gives you pleasure today only to steal your tomorrow. But discomfort is the fire that forges greatness. It is the storm that reveals strength. It is the suffering that gives birth to freedom. The safest path is always the deadliest. The hardest path is always the one that saves you. Pause. Let that sink in. The truth is, you will suffer in this life no matter what. There is no escape from pain. You either suffer the pain of discipline or you suffer the pain of regret. You either embrace discomfort now or you will face despair later. The choice is yours, and comfort will always sell you the easy option. It will seduce you with the illusion of safety. It will tell you, relax, stay here, you're fine. But the longer you listen, the more of yourself you lose. Think of Rome. Once a civilization forged by iron, hunger, and blood, built by men who endured unthinkable hardships. But when Rome reached its peak, when comfort spread across its citizens, decadence replaced discipline, pleasure replaced purpose, luxury replaced sacrifice, and slowly Rome collapsed. Not from external enemies, but from within. Comfort was the dagger in its heart, and history repeats itself, not just with empires, but with lives. Every man who chooses comfort over discipline digs his own grave in silence. He doesn't die violently. He dies slowly, day by day. With every act of avoidance, every wasted hour, every easy choice, comfort will take everything from you. Your ambition, your health, your relationships, your future. Until one day, all that's left is the regret of what you could have been, but discomfort will give you everything. It will hurt, yes. It will test you. It will strip away illusions. But it will also give you strength, pride, freedom. So when you feel the pull of comfort, resist it. When you hear the whisper telling you to rest, question it. When your body begs for ease, remind yourself, this is the trap. And when you feel the sting of discomfort, when the cold water hits your skin, when your lungs burn from the run, when your mind aches from the work, embrace it. Smile at it, because that pain is not killing you. It is forging you. Remember this, comfort is the enemy of greatness. It is the silent executioner of dreams. It will cradle you, lull you, and suffocate you until you vanish without ever being truly alive. But discomfort is the birthplace of freedom. It is the arena where the soul grows sharp, strong, unbreakable. Escape comfort. Embrace the fire. Walk willingly into the storm, because only through struggle do you truly live.